Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today, we're going to be doing some chugga, chugga, chugga.
Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Yeah, because we're going to be taking a look at jAmp 8100, the Marshall Valvestate 8100 emulator, and we're going to do it right about now. Hello, welcome to the show. My name is Jade. Hope you're all doing good. You ready for some chugga, chugga, chugga? It's all going to chugga, chugga, chugga go down because we're doing some metal today with this brand new amp sim that is, oh no, it's so early and I'm already being skull. Thank you, Brad, for that. I love being skull by Brad. Wonderful stuff. If you're a Ward Warrior, welcome aboard. You can do so by joining below. It costs $1 a month, and you get custom emojis and things. And you make metal heads smile all over the world. I don't know, whatever. Let's rock and roll. Let's oge. Let's talk about a couple of things before we get into the show. Got some important things to cover. Say hello to everybody, then we will get into it. Son of Snake, who is our featured artist today, so I'll be playing one of his tracks at the end of the show. Ali Strong, hello to you. Joe, Glenn, what's happening? Gregory O'Sullivan, it is.
Get fucked.
Whoops, I hit the wrong button.
It'd be metal.
I hit the wrong button. I hit Brad instead, telling everybody to get effed. Whoops. What's going on, Ed? There you go. Man, this show. It's ridiculous. Hi, Brad. Brad Example. Good to see you, Brad. I was just talking to you on Clubhouse. Falcrow. What is going on, Richard? Happy to see you, my friend. Chad Freeman, g'day. By the way, folks, we got some really cool interviews coming up. I can't tell you about them yet. I want to keep them all a surprise, but let's just say I'm going to give it away right now. Not this week, but next week, our featured artist will be joining me for an interview. There you go. All right. What are we doing here today? I've already forgotten. Hey, DOA. Good stuff. All the metalheads coming out of their holes today. Look, there's Ashley. What is it? The smell of metal in the air. The smell of Sunsilk in the air. Sunsilk shampoo. As all the headbangers do helicopters at the front of the stage. It's bringing them all out of their hovels. Hello, Ron and Jenny, who are traveling into a storm. That's always not a good idea, is it? No. You love me too. I love you long time, Ed. Very long time. All right, let's do some new. We got to cover some stuff because I want you to pay attention. Now, you can pay attention if you want, or you can go and tell me to get effed, yeah? Because I've got some information for you. If you're using iOS, please follow this. Only for your own mental well-being, because I will not be here to help you when it all goes tits up. Okay, so today, iOS released iOS 17 into the wild. It is now a thing. It is something you can download. Go to General, Update Software. You'll see down the bottom here, upgrade to iOS, iPadOS 17. Here it is. Look, it's all fancy and new, and it's got all these new features and 3.11 gigabytes. Wow. Sounds wonderful, but here's the deal. If you're working on a project or you are going to be working on a project in the future, let me tell you, do not update this. Hold off. Just like bite your tongue. Just hold off. Hold on to your horses. Relax. You don't need all the features. There's nothing super flash in there that's going to change your life, especially if you're making music, because we go through this every year and so many people still update and then they're crying on Facebook, crying and crying, going, none of my apps work anymore. Yes, that is right, because 93% of developers have not updated their apps yet. And when Apple release a major update each year, it breaks a lot of things. Some of them will work and some of them won't. But please do yourself the kindness of not updating I normally wait at least until iOS 17.1.1. That's me. It normally will hit by the end of the year. And I'm just precautious because I have too many projects that are worth too much to my heart. And if you get stuck with projects with apps that you rely on that you can't use and you're waiting for a developer to get that done, you're absolutely so that is my warning. Please, I will be warning this every day during this week and maybe into next week because it's hard. It's painful being a creator and getting the messages of people going, I just updated to iOS 17 and I can't do this. And it's like, well, you're dead out of luck because you can't go back. Apple have made it so you can't go back. So hold your horses. You're just going to get a couple of emojis. That's all you're going to get. Animated emojis. Who cares? You don't need them. Anyway, that's my rant done. Let's oge over to the Beat community for the morning and check out what's going on over here. So there's been a bunch of new releases and one big one yesterday, another big one tomorrow. Mila 4 has been massively updated to Mila 4.5 now. Huge update for this sucker right here. Which I've already covered. Beatmaker 3 got some love. Holy shit, that thing's still getting some love. It got a big update. Waves launch online mastering service. There you go. Who needs that? When you can join my Patreon for $1 a month and I will master your songs for you. You get a human instead of online mastering. We've got Toybox who dropped this yesterday, Thump 1, and I'll be taking a look at it tomorrow. It's wicked. It's really cool. It's sick. Lots of updates, lots of things happening. Pocket Chops on sale, Patterning 2, Tap Delay, all the Versin apps are on sale, so lots of good stuff on sale. Where are we? Audio Layer, look at them all. Bleece apps are on sale, lots of cool stuff on sale. But today we are taking a look at jAmp 8100 by Jan Maes. Now, this is an emulator of the Marshall Valvestate 8100, which is made famous for bands like Death, Static X. Lots of bands use this from the 90s, this app. I think it was 19 something. Well, let's talk about it. The Marshall Valvestate 8100. Easily the most understated solid-state amplifier ever to be built. The 8100 Valvestate incorporates all this stuff, hybrid tube technology. Bands like Prong, Death, Rob Zombie, Static X, heaps and heaps and heaps of bands, Cannibal Corpse, have used this amp. Many people own these things. They have a really good reputation, but not that reputation that everyone first goes to. They were, and yes, DOA says here, built for metal. Yeah, absolutely built for metal. So this is a representation of that. And I've had this for a little while. It's been out for a little while. It's had a bit of a redo, and there's some things in it that I think would be really cool with some help and some stuff. But let's jump over to the price. So it's free to download. Free to download and try out. Every minute, though, it'll go silent for a few seconds. Yeah, because it's in demo mode. It is $19.99, I do believe, or cheaper. I'm not sure what the US equivalent is. Let me have a look what the in-app is. I don't think I can see it from it. Give me 1 sec. Let me do this. Boom, 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 boom. I should have had this prepared. I did, and then the page disappeared. Here we go. jAmp, US App Store. Here it is. The in-app purchase will cost you US dollars. Sorry, $11.99. It's $19.99 for me here in Australia. That's how bad our money is. So it's only $11.99 to activate it, and then you've got it, you own it, and you can fiddle with it and do whatever you want with it. Plus, if you take a look down in the description before we get into the show, you'll find a link to all of my IRs that I use, that I've collected over the years. There's a zip file down there which can be used anywhere you like. Yeah? So down in the description, my IR pack, it is a Google Drive link, free for you to go download and go import these IRs into your stacks. Have fun, make metal. That's what it's all about, yeah? Cool. We are going to grab the axe and we're going to play. And then what we're going to do is take a look at how it all works, where everything is. And then to close the show, the second half of the show, we're going to try and add some of this into my Songtember song. Yeah? So, what do we have here? We've got some drums. Ooh, boom. Let's play. Cool, it works, and that's what we needed to do. So let's stop these drums. Nice. We've got sound. It works. It works. Let's have a look at this interface here and see what is going on. I'm going to put the guitar down, then we'll play some sounds, but we want to see how it all looks, how it all works, all that jazz. So a bit skeuomorphic here. We've got a little bit of skeuomorphism, so it looks like the amp. Kind of, sort of. Hey, welcome to Wart Warriors, Son of Snake. Okie dokie. So now we've got our input volume up here, input volume. And when you hold down, it tells you how many dB you are going up. Yes, it is contextual, moves as you hold down. You've got a noise gate. Yep. Simple noise gate, works really well, as you heard then. Cut out a lot of the noise from that. That's wicked. Up the top here, we have a compressor. We've got an overdrive and we've got a chorus. Nice. I didn't expect that in here. I just expected it to be an amp. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a little bit generous there. So we've got a compressor, overdrive, and a chorus. Nice. So these are at the front of the chain. Yeah, here's our chain, rocking and rolling here. The middle button here gives us the representation of our amp. Then here we have a 5-band EQ, which is nice. Nice little 5-band EQ. There's another chorus here, so running after the amp. Then over here is where we have our IR loader. Yes, indeed. Gimme. We've got an IR loader with lots of IRs already in here. Yeah, good stuff. But here's the bonus. So you can turn on and off the IR loader, and you're going to hear a massive difference in your sound, of course, because IR loaders are where it's at. Yes, indeed. But if you click here to user, you can add your own IRs. And as you can see, I've loaded a crap ton of mine. What I would love, there is no way to delete them. So to my friend Jan, who's the developer, can you add a way to delete them? Unless there is a way that I'm missing. I can't find one. You click on them and that chooses a new IR. To load them, super simple. You just hit the little load button right there where it says load. And where's my IRs here? All IR cab files. So here's all this is what you get in that download that I've put there. Yeah, so there's nylon acoustic stuff, a whole bunch of nylon IR cab files in here, IR pack updates, Fender Twins, whole bunch of stuff. And in here is all my metal stuff. So this is all named after lots of metal bands. In alphabetical order, there's too many. You got SOD, Slayer, you got everything, heaps of stuff in here. But that is how you add an IR. So if we go into here, what shall we grab? Maybe a Mesa Boogie, or we got a Marshall JCM9. We'll do the Mesa Boogie one. We'll grab one of these. Boom. Open. and that should have added it to the bottom. There we are. There's our Mesa Boogie rectifier AT4033 impact. Simple. So really easy to add IRs, bounce between the two. These are your installed ones. These are the ones you installed. But yeah, it would be really nice if we had a way to delete them. Unless if I hold down, no, I haven't found a way to do it. So that would be really, really cool. Yeah. If you want to delete, you can long press on the selector to the right. Oh, wow. All right. Oh, Jan, you rock. There is the developer who is here in the chat with us. Thank you so much. I was scratching my head last night going, man, how do I get rid of him? Look at that. There we go. Jan, nice stuff. He's thought of everything. See you later, Ashley. Thanks for joining us too, Jan. There you go. So easy to delete. Just hold down here on the little circle like so. Boom. And it become. You happy about that, Ed B. Metal? I know Ed was asking about that before the show. All right, wickety dickety do. So that is our IR. Then we have here, we've got a clean and overdrive, ODI, OD1, OD2. Yes, we've got our output and all of our presets are up the top here. We've got some clean stuff, crunch, blues, classic, crisp, jet, screaming diodes, thrash, old school, symbile, Spirit Smasher. If you're a metalhead, you'll know who these are. Bled for Weeks, Heavenly Rebellion, Corpse Devourer, Humanity, Modern Lead. So we got lots of stuff in here. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, well, I am an IR addict, Jan. I can't get enough. So we'll let's crank it. And so up the top corner as well, top left-hand corner, I've seen this 4x4, this by 4. I didn't even look what that was. Jan will probably help me here. So I think it's going to be, we've got 8 times, 4 times. Okay, let's get some volume happening with this. Because what IR do I have in here? I've got this one. I don't want to even want that. Let's just make sure we got all the right things connected. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to go. Let's mute myself. My mic is picking up the guitar, so that's a bummer today. Yeah, Ed asked before the show, a MIDI learn for those pedals on and off would be really cool. You go, who would use this Whitesnake one? Let's find. Sweet. Now that is the sound I would use. Let me just remove these vocal from here. So let's look at the the skeuomorphized amp. We've got channels. We can change here. Let's go between our channel select. Let me show you with the mouse. Channel select over here. So we can select between our boost channel and our normal channel. Okay. Of course, we've got our EQ, we've got bass, middle, treble, we've got a contour here, volume. We can switch the OD1 and 2 on and off just with an easy click over here. So we can choose to have both of them on and off, and we can get to those over here as well. See, click off. And that has turned off this one. So if I had both, let's see how that works. Just make sure I'm saying the right thing. So on, and that one, so whichever one is deselected, will come on. If I do think that's right. Wicked. Turn off. Yeah. So is it actually switching? Let's have a look. It's a switcher. No, that's both on and one off. There you go. Cool. So we also have contour. We've got some volume if you really need to charge it. Let's go through the presets that are in here quickly. Hello, Chem. Okay. Dude, I'm excited. And you know why I'm excited. Here we've got a modern lead. Let's go through them. We're starting at the bottom and working up. I'm going to add some gate to this. Unfortunately, this guitar at the moment has a loose wire in it, but we'll... Let's go back. We are at the Devourer. Sweet. Heavenly Rebellion. There we go. Wicked. We got some reverb in here as well. Sexy. Hi, Robbie Stingle, Princess, anyone I've missed, hello to you. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for cruising by. What's next in here? A bit of spirit smashing. Oh, man. Get those drums up, get that down, get this happening. Don't even know what's going on with this drum beat. Where is this drum beat from? Don't even know. Well, it sounds wicked to me. Fuck yeah. We got some old school thrash. Now we got some thrash. Wicked. Let's go to this one here. Our symbolic one. Go through some of these, because what do we have selected for this? This is the V2OR1972. Let's see what happens when we add some of our own. Now, of course, we're going to lose a bit of volume with some of these. Let me just crank this. Okay, let's grab the beast. It's time for the beast. Here's the beast. Let's grab the beast. Hopefully it's in tune. Nice. The beast is here. Wicked. Fuck yeah. Oh, man, what time are we at? We're at 35 past. Let's try some of these IRs that are in here. Pretty fucking sick. Okay, good stuff. So I think you can get an idea of how good this is. We're going to record some stuff with it, I think, now. Let's do that. Let me mute this. Boom. Because I am currently working on a song and I want to throw in some of these sounds on my song that I'm working on for Songtember. Okie dokie. So let's do it. Let's kill AUM. And sweet beans. It's wicked. It's wicked. It's awesome. What can you say? It's fucking sick. It's a fucking sick sounding emulator. Really nice. Does what it says on the tin. Sounds really good. Fucking brutal. Fucking brutal, mate. Listen to me. Fucking brutal. All right, let's open up utensils and find where these riffs are. Let's play this. If you haven't heard the song I'm working on for Songtember, I'll play it through, and while I'm getting the guitar ready and all that, let's have a play. Maybe? No, I got to unmute, don't I? Let's do that. This is, it's got a song title now. Oh yeah, it's got a song title. A bit of Inception. So you'll know I have a few bands. This band I'm working on is called Utensils, this current song. But the song title's called Dread Circus. So the song title is my other band name. Let's play it. go. So let's rename this track. Call this guitar 2. And go back here. What do we have going on? We need to add some gate to this. Gotta remember the chords. What are they? So we're going to do bits over this. So let's pan this one. So let's solo this. What have we got? Let's take out some of this we've got a reverb on here, don't we? There's a few bits I need to record guitar for, so we do this one. Let's do a test. Okay, we can bring the volume down. I don't know what that bit is in there. What's that bit? It's on solo. That's the Slayer bit. The Slayer bit, I forgot about that. Stuck notes, man. We can retake that again. That was a bit shitty. That volume can come down too. It's a bit loud. That's better. Okay, where are these other parts? Let's just bang them in here. See how this all sounds. Stuck notes. It would be the death of me on this song. There we go. Okay, so we got this black metal bit here as well. What is this black metal bit? What am I playing here? Okay, I guess that's what I'm playing. Maybe that's not what I'm playing. Let's undo that. We'll put in a thingamabob, whatever that is, over here. So I can work out what I'm playing. Put in a loop there. Okay, let's make another track for this. Let's duplicate that out. We'll go in here, and I want to find. I'm pretty sure I have this really cool. I'm sure I have this really cool IR that is going to be perfect for this. Give me a sec. That's not what I want. I'll find it. All my things aren't in order too, which sucks. But I will find it here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Where are you? We don't want Lamb of God. We don't want Dying Fetus. No, 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 no. We don't want Pantera. Absolutely don't want Pantera for this. Here we go. That's what we want. Absolute vile black metal tone. Yeah, there always is a lot of variation when you add a different IR in there. That's a pretty shitty IR though. What is going on with this? Hang on a minute. Is this something that's... No, I do have the right settings here because I've got this set to mono, but we're getting a stereo. Oh, it's because I have it left. It's my fault. My fault. My fault. I'm the dick. Okay. So where are we with this riff? Look how loud that is now. Let's turn some of that down. Goodbye to you. Oh, man. I just said to Pete the other day, my delete button's working, but obviously it's not. Okay. So we're going to go back to this one anyway now, up here, which we had this... Okay, so we're going to go this one. So we've got guitar 2. We've got a more better levels there. Let's do these parts. Man, stuck notes. Let's do a save. This is what happens when you have a lot of, it looks like with Logic, hopefully they fix this issue, a lot of MIDI going on. It just creates a lot of stuck notes. It's an issue with Logic. There we go. So those are all the choruses it looks like I've done now. So all those choruses are in there. This guitar one here is for the black metal guitar. Now there's another couple of other guitar bits. I don't even know what is playing here. We'll put a loop there just so I can work out what I'm playing. Oops. And then, oh, you know what? Let's stop right here because, no, hang on. I've got time. I kept thinking Thomas was up straight after me, but I'm dreaming. So let's just do these last guitar bits, and then we will get out of here with our featured artist and all that jazz because I don't want to hold everyone up for today. Okay, I remembered how to play my own song. Let's find this bit and record this in and then skedaddly daddly do. That would help. If I knew what I was playing. Then we're going to go to some hard panning for these now. And this one here can go hard panned. I think it's that way. Love those stuck notes, man. I think that's all we're going to do for today. But let me tell you, it's wicked. Like, now I can dial these tones in later if I want to spend more time with it, which I will. You know, I'll probably do a much better performance of these. But very easy to use, very easy to plug in. It works in Logic. That's the most important thing for me because I use Logic so much. Yeah. And that is that. Let's just have a quick look at these. Conflict resolved. There was a conflict apparently, says, apparently. So let's just solo these two here. Do some panning quickly. Listen to that. Okay, wicked, wicked, wicked. All right, so I think now at least we have an idea. So, as I said, this song, all right, before we do this, let's just leave that there. So, as I said at the beginning of the show, this app is free to download, $11.99 to unlock all of its beautiful metalness. I know I didn't go into any clean stuff, but, you know, it's all about the metal, isn't it, on this channel? So, it's absolutely worth your time. I can't recommend it enough. I like it. Cool stuff. And thanks to Jan for being here today. The developer, Jan, is very, very approachable. And, you know, if there's any things you can think of, like we discussed today, like maybe a MIDI way to like assign MIDI to a pedal, that would be really, really cool. A group IR removal would be wicked, but you can remove all your IRs. You can import your own IRs. If you want free IRs, they're down in the description. There's a zip file that I've uploaded to my Google Drive for you all. So you can add to this, make some metal, do all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, let's cover what we're doing tomorrow. I will play this first. We'll see how it all sounds with the metal. Let's give it, that's only 3 minutes. If you got time to hang with me, we'll do it. Let's give it a play. Okay, so that is that. Let me give you a rundown of what's happening on the show for the next couple of days. What is happening, what is happening, what is happening. Let me bounce over here for a second. Let's see. So tomorrow we have a brand new app that we are looking at called Thump One. This thing's sick. It is made by Toy Box Studios. Man, this has got some fat ass mother effing sounds. Kind of like a drum synthesizer, but with lots of craziness. It's all run by envelopes. So we're taking a look at this tomorrow here on the show. Indeedy do. The day after that, we're finally taking a look at String Lab by 4 Pockets. This is a physical string modeling app. You can model any type of string instrument, from nothing. It's wicked. It's really cool. That is happening the day after tomorrow. And we are rounding out the week. Hello, Pete Johns, by the way, too. We are rounding out the week with something very, 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 very special for you all. Oh, my goodness. Brad, Russ, and Ivan Idea are meeting up in Boston in real life. They're meeting up. They're hooking up in a hotel. They're all going to have sex with each other. It's going to be absolutely wild. And they are going to come on the show and hang out with me for, I guess, an interview or just a lot of shit talking. So if you want to come along and join this and catch these three all in a bed and breakfast together, it is going to be this. I have an idea in the chat. Man, it's going to be crazy. It is going to be off the wall. So, and we're all Virgos, all four of us. We're all Virgos, so we're going to be hanging out, catching up with these three. Hopefully one of them gets a penis drawn on their head during the show. That would make it perfect. And that is what is happening this week. And then Friday, I have the day off. Can you believe it? There's another show too, I forgot. So after, what was I saying? After the Thump 1 show tomorrow, after this baby tomorrow, an hour after this one, we are continuing to work on that song that you just heard. So I'm going to be working on this, and if you're lucky, I'm going to show you a little bit of the song that I am releasing on Russ's charity album. Because, yes, I know I haven't finished it, but I'm busy, and Russ has given me a bit of extra time. So we might work a little bit on that tomorrow as well. What time is it? We're 8 past. Let me give you a little snaz of that because it's a little bit different than what you've just been listening to. I know I shouldn't do this. Russ will kill me for... Down and out and always feeling tired, holding on to every single breath, waiting for an answer to a question unanswered, to overcome the impending dread. A little bit different. There you go. So let's go out with our featured artist today, who is, of course, the son of Snake. And I can tell you right now, this dude is wicked. Wicked artist, writes some great music, very punk, very aggressive, really cool stuff. And I can tell you now, he's coming on the show, not this week, but next week. And we're going to find out all about the son of the Snake. But right now, we're going to play his track. This is just dropped. How long ago this dropped? This dropped 2 days ago. This is Meant for Something Else by Son of Snake. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we'll all rise together. Pete Johns is up in about 50 minutes. I'll send you over there with a dump, and I'll see you tomorrow, for a double episode of an app and then working on that song. Let's Oge. Boom.
Let me go, I'm not the man you think I am. A far stranger together. 'Cause you make me shine better, and we'll all rise together.